Let's do this. Oh, it was that one. Anyway, anyhow, what's up? The name is King Crab Cakes, and we're here today to have our Reddit Saffari. Yes, sirree. I was always meaning to try this because I thought it would be a pretty interesting idea. Oh, I think the doggo wants to leave. Yeah, that comes first. Let's go. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, I better go real quick. Looks like he wants to leave. There we go. Doggo had to go pee. Yeah, it's alright though. It's only natural. But yeah. I do this Reddit Saffari. I thought I had some, like, you know, in the wild music. I don't think I do, unfortunately. But hey, we're gonna go with this one. Luckily, we do have a few stuff here that goes along this. Now, I kind of want to do it like this. There we go. Just have to pull it up. But yeah, kind of want to do it like this. We're going to have a 6-sided die that I have right here. I already pre-picked the entries for this Reddit Saffari in the r/am the asshole subreddit. So I already picked up some entries, and we're going to roll this die, and depending on which ones we get, I'll pull that one up, and whether or not they are the asshole, the poster, if it is the asshole or not, they will either get, you know, the typical ding, or they'll get they're not an asshole. Oh, there you go. Hey, there's the first asshole right here. The Anime Cowboy. Welcome to the stream. Are you the asshole? I don't know. It seems like more like an asshole kind of question. I think that might be you, Cowboy. But anyway. I already picked up 6 entries. I'm gonna roll a die, seeing which one I'm gonna pick. We go to that one, we'll talk about it. Well, we'll read it, then we'll talk about it and see whether or not the poster is the asshole or not. Of course, I got it in that Family Feud type style, so it's gotta go like that. We're gonna see who is the asshole on this here subreddit, because that is the way of the Reddit Saffari today. Okay. Wait, what? Just because I donated your body to the Reddit... No, donated your body to the company one time? Duh, Cowboy. It doesn't need to be just one time. Just even thinking of it makes you an asshole. Just saying. Hey, it's alright. The Price is Right is better. Well... Unless you keep on adding to the asshole counter, Cowboy. You keep on adding to it. I don't know what to tell you. First donating my body to to the company, now this. Saying the price is right is better? Jeez. But anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and roll this die. See which one we're gonna go with. Obviously you can't see that. Looks like I'm choosing the 5th one. And there we go. Wait, is that the 5th one? Oh yeah, that is. And there we go. This is posted by... Oh, this person got deleted, I guess. But who is the asshole? My boyfriend, male 29, calls me, female 23, vain for looking nice. Or liking to look nice. That's an interesting one. Are they the asshole? So let's go ahead and see what this poster is talking about. So I, female 23, and my boyfriend, male 29, have been dating for almost 3 years now. We live together, and other than the issue, this issue, we were very happy. Now, when he originally started doing this, I would laugh it off, but it's genuinely hurting my feelings now. So I'm a girly girl. I wear makeup, I do my hair every day, I wear skirts and dresses over my pants 99% of the time. And even when I work out, I wear one of those tennis skirt things. I like matching PJs and night dresses, even when I'm sleeping. I spend, admittedly, a lot of money on beauty and hair products and clothes, but nothing I can't afford. Okay, I was about to say. There's a point up there. Me and my boyfriend both work very good jobs, and we collectively make great money. Money isn't the issue here. Okay, so what is the issue? The issue is that my boyfriend constantly makes remarks about it. You look extra fancy. How long did that take you? You know you were just going to bed, right? Why do you have another lip gloss? You have 1 million. Another skirt? The 50... the other 50 don't work anymore? Jeez, I'm surprised you can say that. I can go on and on about these examples. He makes these compliments at least once daily. Oh, wow. At least for the past year or so. I don't know what the problem is. Like I said, at first I laughed it off, but now it's generally hurting my feelings. I eventually asked him, so what if I like to look nice? And after he remarked one of these comments, he then replied saying, while laughing, "You're vain, babe. It's okay, and I love you still, but don't pretend you're not." I won't lie. The comment actually made me cry a little bit. I don't think I'm vain. I think it's really rude to say that to me over some clothes. When he saw me crying, he apologized, but I could tell he didn't care and didn't think it was offensive. He then added, at least trying to fucking joke. I don't mind your vanity when it comes to what you wear for me. Wink, wink. And then I lost it. I called him rude and crass and obsessive and mean. My boyfriend told me I was being irrational and that he was joking. So I guess my question here is, am I overreacting? Is this just him teasing, or am I being too sensitive? I don't know. Also, if you're a person who likes to look nice, like me, would you be offended in being called vain? Who's the asshole here? You need to give her a Karen voice. I need to give her a new boyfriend, because obviously I don't think she's an asshole here. This is I don't know. I'm just trying to think, why the heck would the boyfriend even need to say this? Maybe he's trying to be funny. It's been a year, I guess. I don't know. Just, that's just... I don't know if you knew this, Cowboy, but girls like looking pretty most of the time. And most of the time they also like buying things. It's a womanly thing to do. As well as, being pretty as well. Most women want to look pretty. But still don't get why the boyfriend would want to say any of the things he says here. You know, we're just going to bed, and well, you're kind of fucking yourself over by saying something like that, but okay. We have another lip gloss. I mean, I don't know. Some of these comments don't make any sense. Why would you say that? Especially you both make money. Good money, apparently. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give this, the... Yeah, she isn't the asshole. She doesn't seem like the asshole to me, so... Let's give that a... Get a 1x there. Not an asshole. Seems like her boyfriend's more the asshole here. There's a time and a place, and the bed ain't it. Well, yeah. I would hope. But I guess this guy didn't get that. Well, I guess that's that for this one. Let's go and see which other one we get here. I'll roll the die. Oh, got 5 again. Let's see. Oh, alright. This time we're gonna go with 1. Let's see what we get. Oop. Wrong one. There we go. Let's see what we get for number 1. Oh, dang. This one was actually deleted. Oh, well. Looks like this one got deleted. Oh, man. And that one was, am I the asshole for accidentally winning a charity auction that my sister-in-law desperately wanted to win? That was literally just posted like 4 days ago. But yeah, I guess this one got deleted, so we gotta go for another one. Luckily I have a few spares just in case this ever happens. So let me pull that one up then. I always keep a few spares with these. You never know. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there we go. Let's try it again. This one, I believe submitted 3 days ago, was am I the asshole for wanting a separation over bad teeth and him not chewing his food properly? Yeah, sorry, that's the post that was made by Old Shopping 3 days ago. Just like a crab to have spares. Of course, I wouldn't have spares. It's only natural. Keep a spare tire, don't you? Anywho, let's get on and see whether or not this person is the asshole or not. Over something like bad teeth. Must be something. I feel incredibly shallow right now, and honestly, me feeling like the shallow POS is the only reason I've stayed for the past 2 years. My partner and I are 28. We both have 2 kids together, 10 and 8. Sometimes within the past 2 years, he's been really letting himself go. Ooh. I keep a spare wagon wheel. I didn't know you had a wagon, cowboy. He never leaves his house, because he works from home. So he has made comments to me about how he doesn't go anywhere, so why does it matter if he changes clothes, or showers, or whatever more once a week? Beta! Once a week, what? Okay. But aside from that, his mouth is fucked up now. His front top 6 teeth are rotting out of his head, and it hurts him to chew anything, but he won't slow the fuck down on eating, and it's actually taking his time either, so he's always choking on his fucking food. Always. Ooh, that's definitely pretty ill. Like ugh. 6 rotting teeth. Oh man, that's bad. One day last month, I made steak, and he choked on his food because he was wolfing it down per usual, and ended up spitting it clear across the table. Ooh. Just a giant, slobbery, half-chewed mess of steak sitting in front of us all while we were all trying to eat, and he started laughing. Okay. Whoops. And left it there for a solid 3 minutes when he finished his plate. I told him he was fucking gross, and he needed to do something about his teeth. He caved, finally after 2 years, and went and got them pulled out, and now he has partial dentures. Dentures, oh god. What's he doing, sleeping with the chaw in his mouth? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how you rot all 6 of your front teeth. He's always making yeah, I keep on saying compliments, but he always make comments about the fact that I haven't that I haven't put out in 2 years. Beta! I wonder why. I always been blunt about it. I don't want his mouth anywhere near me. Damn. Maybe if he washed his fucking ass some more, once in a week, I'd consider it. It's been met with, maybe I would wash my ass more than once a week if you were putting it out. What? That is... Beta! Oh, jeez. Because I stopped having sex with him more than before, he stopped bathing because his teeth sickened me. The thing is, he haven't taken his dentures out once to clean them since he got the teeth pulled. He still chokes on his food 24/7. And last night I couldn't handle it anymore, and I told him I was done after he flipped out because I didn't want to sleep with him, and I'm depraving him, I told. Oh, she's depraving him. I see. That's just, wow. I told him that, okay. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, depraving him. I told him that I was filing a divorce. And I did. This morning, I'm staying at my mom's house with my kids. Him and his mom and his brothers all jumped down my throat about me being shallow POS for leaving him over his hygiene/teeth. They said he has redeeming qualities, and 2 years ago, I would have agreed. But now, I'm so grossed out by him that I don't give a fuck if there's redeeming qualities. Am I the asshole? It's him, run crab. No, that wasn't him. That was just dinner being made. Let's see. But is she the asshole? I don't know about that one. I'd probably have to say... Yeah, no, she's not really the asshole here. So, I mean, that's good on her. She's not the asshole for leaving him over that. In fact, that's congratulations. Congratulations, you left that guy. Seemed like he was the asshole. Couldn't wash his ass, couldn't eat properly. Or not even brush his teeth, I'm guessing. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. She's not the asshole here. That goes on the 2 there. 2 non-assholes. Man. We might make it a streak. Who knows? Yes, she is, because she took a vow for better or worse. Well, I mean, he took a vow for better or worse too, and that includes taking his health into account of it. Which he clearly didn't do. Think of the children? Yeah, I would think of the children. Who would... Man, like, those poor... That poor, where is it? 10-year-old over here has a terrible role model in the father. Good God. She should probably look for a better father figure. She was right about that. Think about the 10-year-old. Think about the children. They're being taught I should just stay at home and lay on my ass and not wash it. And not brush my teeth. What a terrible example, cowboy. You're right. But, anyhow, I suppose we should get on to the next entry on this Am I the Asshole series here. Let's see. We're gonna do a quick roll. We got number 3. I think I remember this one. This might be our first asshole. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Number 3. Still loading. Here it is, posted just 4 days ago. Am I the asshole for getting upset that my fiance canceled our honeymoon for a trophy truck thing? That's number 3. For a trophy truck thing, that's interesting. I don't know what that means. Let's go and see what she meant. Hi everyone, I'm 23, female, and I've been engaged to my fiance, 35, male, for about a year now. We have been planning our dream honeymoon to Paris. Oh wow, very fancy. Which we were both incredibly excited about. However, things took an unexpected turn, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. Recently, my fiance's friends, who he calls the boys, the boys, started planning a big trip. They're all huge monster truck racing fans and have this idea to chip in and buy a trophy truck. A trophy truck? Like an actual monster truck or like a Ford. They all want to take it racing in Utah. It's a costly venture, and my fiance has been worried about it being able to afford his share. Oh. Out of the blue, he told me that he decided to cancel our planned Paris honeymoon. His reasoning? He needs to save money for a monster truck trip with his friends. And I was shocked and incredibly hurt. Paris has been a dream of mine, and I've been planning and saving for this trip ever since we got engaged. Oh no. I mean, Paris? Are they just flinging manure over there or something? I want to delay that trip. To make up for it, he suggests we go to France Pavilion at the Epcot instead. He said it's basically the same as going to Paris. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. To me, it's nowhere near the same experience. It feels like a massive downgrade from what we planned. I understand that his hobbies and spending time with his friends are important, but I feel like our honeymoon, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, should take precedence. I've tried expressing my feelings, but he accosted me for being unsupportive of his interest. What? Okay. Ford's the best in Texas? I suppose so, cowboy. In Texas. Bros before garden tools. Wait, what are you talking about garden tools? That's his wife. You saying he married a hoe? You saying he married a hoe, cowboy? What the world? But, yeah, I don't know about going to Paris for a honeymoon. They still got those protests with the farmers, dumping huge chunks of manures. I think they're dumping it specifically in vacation spots. So you might want to... Maybe you had a good idea with just going to Epcot at Disney World. Maybe that's a better idea. But still, a happy wife makes a happy life, cowboy. So I don't know. You think in Germany? Am I? I'm pretty sure that was happening in France. Was it? Let's see. Farmer protest. France. Rather go to Japan anyway. Yeah, they're still doing it. There it is. 2 days ago. Why Europe's farmers didn't have enough of their politicians. Blah 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 blah. Europe's farmer. Oh, it's taking the whole Europe. Not just France. No, farmers in France and other European countries have been protesting against various policies that affect their livelihoods. such as fuel subsidy costs and higher taxes, climate regulations, and agricultural reforms. Yeah. It's been happening everywhere. So not just Germany. Besides, I guess going to Japan is a little bit more fancier, maybe. Depends on what you do. Oh, you heard it was just Germany recently. Oh yeah. I just mostly remember the France one because they just pour manure everywhere, which is hilarious. But is she the asshole for getting upset? I mean, you know, you're trying to spend time with the boys, you know, but you always gotta think about your wife first. That's what makes you a good husband. As I said before, a happy wife makes a happy life. I think she might be she might be in the right here. She might be in the right. Makes sense to get a little mad over canceling on the honeymoon, especially a honeymoon. Like, what the heck? I can't imagine doing that. So I'll have to give her a good old, yeah, she's not the asshole. That's like 3 in a row. That's 3 in a row. What the heck? I thought for sure this was going to be the asshole, but I didn't read it all, so I didn't know he canceled it to see a monster truck rally and drive a monster truck. So I guess we're going to have to go to the next one. Let's see. Let's take another roll. Oop, that's 1. I already did that one. I think we already did 5, right? Yeah, we did 5. 5 again. There we go, 2. She could think his tractor is sexy. Well, it doesn't say he has a tractor. It says he's trying to get a monster truck. Or drive a monster truck. Something tells me she's not really in the trucks, given their reaction. But anyway, we're going on to the second one here. Let's see what we got for number 2. Am I the asshole for forcing my daughter to wear a life jacket? There we go. That's number 2. Is this guy the asshole for forcing their daughter to wear a life jacket? Yeah, it depends. I have 2 daughters, 14 and 9. We own a small sailboat that we use for sailing occasionally. Our daughter finds it pretty fun to sail, and we've done plenty of trips before. All of us wear our life jackets when going, as it's a pretty small boat, and it's not worth taking the risk. Good parenting, good parenting. We're planning on going for a ride on a boat, or a sailboat on Saturday, and my daughter asked if she could no longer wear the life jacket, as she's old enough now. Zelda Wind Waker. I'm not surprised you said that, cowboy. I'm not even surprised. The rule in our state dictates that children below 4... Ooh, there goes the state law. Well, nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do there. Must wear... Wait, which one is asking this? I'm guessing 14. Must wear a life jacket unless they are below decks or in an enclosed cabin. She thinks that because she's legally not required to wear it, she shouldn't wear it. I told her that it isn't worth taking the risk, and that if it's legal doesn't mean you should do it, and that even us, I think he meant even we, wear life jackets, so yes, she has to. Okay. Our boat is pretty small, and it does have a lower deck, but the kids spend most of their time on deck, so they'll have to wear their life jacket. My daughter wants to bring a friend, which I already said yes to, and she said she would be embarrassed to wear the jacket in front of her. Which is quite stupid because her friends will also wear the jacket. My husband said if she doesn't wear the jacket, she doesn't get to come. Ooh, she put the foot down. She put the foot down. My mother said that I should stop being a helicopter and let them not wear the jacket. Or, oh, and one of my friends saying that I'm the asshole and if I make my kids wear the jacket when it's not legally required. Am I the asshole? Well, I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know. Seems like, it's not against the law. But, you want to keep the kids safe. Otherwise something bad happens. Also, like you say, cowboy, his road, his boat, his rules, simple as. So I think that pretty much is it. I don't know. I don't think he's the asshole here. Don't think so. Got to give it a no. He's not the asshole. Besides, the friend's gonna be wearing the life jacket too. They can be embarrassed together. Okay, well I guess that's a no there. Man, we just got like 4 streaks of not the asshole. I'm very surprised here. I really would have thought this one would be it. Let's see if we keep up the streak. Yeah, I know, it's wow, 3 no's. I always try to pick the entry by reading at least halfway, just so I get the gist of it. I'm surprised all of them are no's. Oop, that's another 5. There we go. We got number 4. Hopefully this one is an asshole. Let's see what we get. Alright, on to number 4. What do we get? Am I the asshole for telling my husband it's unfair towards me how he always gets to be the cool parent? That's number 4. Is she the asshole for telling her husband it's unfair for him to be the cool parent? We shall see. Throwaway account, of course. Me, 35, and my husband, 37, are doing very well financially. We have 3 kids, a little 9-year-old boy, 7-year-old girl, and a 5-year-old girl, and they live more than comfortably. On to the point of the post. My husband obviously looks like, I was gonna say looks like our kids, but looks our kids more. I think you mean likes our kids more than anything. And he makes sure that they live an amazing life. My husband has made a dedicated space in the basement for our kids just to hang out in. Oh, that's nice. My kids are very outdoorsy, so my husband has brought a lot of equipment such as bikes, helmets, a motorcycle. Oh, motorcycle. Sheesh. Okay. He only takes the kids on rides on our street and a couple streets over. I think it's a bit dangerous, but otherwise. And a few other stuff too. He also has made a room just for gaming and relaxing. Dang, they must be loaded. He's been a lot of things in there without my consent, but I guess this is what it's gonna be. My husband and I spend a lot of time with our kids, more specifically my husband. Okay. To the point of the post, that is yesterday, around 9:30 I came down to the basement, where my kids and husband are playing Spider-Man, since it was too wet to go outside. I told my kids that they have 45 minutes left before they go to bed. Okay. Bedtime. Bedtime's bedtime. Fast forward 45 minutes, my husband and the kids are still playing when I come down, and I remind my kids that it's time to go to sleep. My husband asked me if they could play at least 15 more minutes before they have to go to sleep, which I say no and insist that they go to bed. My husband just caves in and tells him to go to sleep. Sorry there, had to take a water. FF 10 minutes. I think you mean fast forward 10 minutes, where my husband and I are laying in bed. I bring up the subject. Man, she needs to work on her spelling. Jeez, it's messing me up. And a subject of him backing me a bit more. I told him how when this stuff happens, I feel as though I'm fighting 1 against 4 against 2 on 3. And I also told him that I always feel like I'm the party pooper, and how it's not fair that he gets to be the cool parent when I have to step in and be the lame parent. Even if it isn't much an issue now, I know it would be if my husband continued with how he's acting. I see. Don't get me wrong. If my kids do something wrong, he's always on my side. But in everyday life, it feels as if I always have to be the shithead who ruins the fun. Okay. And this isn't the only instance where he's acting more like the friend than a parent. There have been many times where the kids and my husband have made a huge mess in the kitchen. And even though they're having fun, I have to be the asshole who is like, come on guys, clean this up. Alright. Well, you're the wife, it's your kitchen, so. My husband is neutral on this matter and hasn't brought it up much today, so now I'm wondering if I'm being wrong for degrading my husband's parenting. TLDR, I feel like I always have to be the party pooper when my husband or kids are having fun. Sorry for the spelling mistake, so at least she acknowledges it. I got a new phone that's much bigger than my old... Wait, how would that... Okay, sure. And it feels weird. Sorry if the story also doesn't have enough context. I don't mind responding to comments inquiring for any extra information. Okay. Well, is she the asshole for wanting to be... Well, not wanting to be the uncool parent? As for that... I mean, if she doesn't want to be the cool parent, or doesn't want to be the uncool parent, she should probably just not be the uncool parent. I mean, she can join in the fun and, you know, at least remind everyone, hey, we all had fun, but, you know, let's clean up. Though, maybe, you know, it seems like a little bit on the husband's fault, a little bit sometimes. You gotta respect the bedtime situation. I mean, you can have fun, you know, here and there, but you gotta, you know, you gotta put your foot down where you gotta put your foot down. But, I don't know if really that's the husband's fault for him always being the fun parent. I think that's more like a you thing, so I think this might actually be, an asshole. This might be the asshole situation here. This might be our first one. Yeah. That's the first one. That's the first asshole. On one hand, I can see with that specific situation, you know, but